This one will be fought at 75 kilos. Making his walk to the Valhalla mats. Please make some noise for Joe Parsons.
I'm in a field like Anglo-Saxons. Joke man, don't ask my ranking.
I'm such a kit stalker in these.
You love watching the...
I'm now like, right, what kit do I buy now?
What outfit has he got? I definitely think it's one of the more fashionable slash
They've even got like a runway as well, so they like model it on the way down.
And his opponent also waiting to make the walk. Please show your appreciation for Jonathan Lewis.
To find you for him some velvet morning. He is too late. She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause here isn't where I wanna be. And satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself all right. One I ever say is, are you mine?
Another match I'm really looking forward to here, Bex. Joe Parsons versus Jonathan Lewis. We see an immediate guard pull there. Really nice work. Definitely going to look to come underneath and attack the legs, I think. Looks like we've got a game plan here. Jonathan Lewis wanting to turn underneath and attack the legs.
Really interesting, because isn't it an MMA gym? Well, judging by the rash guard, anyway.
Yeah, I think there's a 10th Planet logo on there as well, though.
So. Oh, is there? That
oh, and he looks to roll through for that.
Lovely.
Yeah, he's trying to think about the back step to attack the legs there. Yeah, and he stays on the leg. Oh, lovely work there.
Okay.
Jonathan Lewis really wants this leg. Joe Parsons wanting no part of that.
Lovely work. Lovely work.
This is really going to be a pass versus leg lock kind of game, I think.
Yeah. Seeing like a lot of like shoulder crunch, like in like a half guard position into like looking to set up like arm bars and like but then going into like legs, or we saw a triangle as well.
You know, I know Gordon Ryan did a whole like shoulder crunch instructional fairly recently, or Danaher, but it's popularised by Marcelo Garcia. The shoulder crunch to butterfly was Marcelo's jam. Just those high guards like that I really struggle with. There's that 10th Planet logo coming out. Yeah,
I enjoy them, but I do worry for my knees sometimes, especially with like big explosive pressuring.
Yeah, if people pop up really hard when you're pulling on your knee.
Is what I was like, now I'm doing it, look.
Say it 3 times fast.
Yeah, can't
I
say
knew
it
it was
once.
coming. I knew it was coming.
You were just waiting.
I was biding my time.
Yeah, you just
lovely standing back take there.
Excellent.
Lovely standing back take there. Looks to shook him off.
Great work.
Oh, just really nice.
I was expecting like a swing down to grab some legs then.
And that's what I was expecting. I was really waiting for that, and he drives
there
through.
It is.
This is just beautiful submission grab, and he might have this.
But very confident in the leg exchanges as well, so, you know.
Defensively,
that's what
Joe looks solid as well, you know.
I think you do need to be careful looking after your own feet, because I think he will drop back and...
He's definitely concerned for a second there. I could see there was definitely some worry in his face.
Oh.
Now, the hand fighting saving him here, but if he can free that hand grip, Joe could be in some trouble here. Jonathan Lewis really digging deep on the heel. So that just had a little bit of a mic issue there. Sorry, guys, if you could hear that.
He's like triangled the legs here to keep the knee line.
Yeah, really nice.
And then he's just going to hunt to dig deep, because he's done the right thing. He's got it's kind of like a bit of a stalemate of a triangle position, but
I think Jonathan Lewis has sensed that this is where he's going to win the bout.
Yeah.
You know, he needs to be very careful of Joe's front headlocks. I think it is going to be, he might have a bite on this.
He was doing a really good job of preventing him from getting his elbow in, but now he's just lost. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
He did well to spin out of that. He did really well to spin out of that, but he's not going to be able to. His knee's not going to be able to keep putting up with that. They nearly rolled into. There's a lady there who's just come for a Sunday afternoon pint, probably to watch a family member grapple, and she's just had to defend a rolling leg lock. Submission escape of the day goes to the lady in the front there. Now they're not going to be able to reset that into position. There's just no way.
I think they're just having a chat about resetting. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to, because you could argue I had more of a bite than I did. I was turned through farther than I was.
The roll, I'd cleared my lee line.
Yeah, in the moment, it's almost impossible for a ref to reset when someone's rolling out of a leg lock.
But it needed to be stopped because otherwise it was going into a table.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they'd have reset it, if they'd paused in the saddle, you go, well, maybe.
Well, maybe, yeah.
But, that kind of dynamic movement's very hard to reset. He's just on these leg locks. If I was Joe now, I'd look to pick it up cardio-wise. Jonathan looked a little bit tired then when the ref was talking. Yeah, you can see he's breathing quite heavy. I think if Joe could maybe really pile the pressure on him, might be able to get some submission attempts of his own. And we've seen he'll wrap the head up and fall through onto his side. It could cause problems. Now we're over halfway, 3.5 minutes left of this bout. It is still all to play for. Jonathan's winning on sub attempts so far, but Joe could bring this back here with some solid sub attempts.
Yeah. He's no slouch in the leg lock position.
Oh, you can see he knows how to escape. I think this is just this awkward 10th planet stuff. I hate it. It's great.
Give me a second.
It's kind of awkward. Lovely step into that K guard. Joe making the right decision there, going, I'm actually just not playing. And if he can clear that foot.
I think he really needs to pass, but the issue is securing that pass with just weird 10th planet legs.
Well, they love these lockdowns and the high guards. It's really unorthodox. He uses that frame then just to pull his butterfly hook back in.
He's looking at elevating him over the top and then
he doesn't even want the sweep. He wants to make the legs light.
Yeah.
He doesn't even want the sweep.
He's proven that he's wanted it. He's done it twice now.
Yeah. Joe does the right decision. Oh, I love it.
Oi.
He rolls for the Kimura. Oh, this is a tiring encounter for both gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, that guard retention's beautiful, though. Just feet straight back in.
It'll work tomorrow.
Oh, and he chases through for that.
He's like, you were gonna do that to me.
Joe did the right thing, ripping his arm up, but keeping his weight low. I think if he'd have stood up, Jonathan would have turned through on those legs.
What gave you that impression?
I have no idea. I thought he was going to think about setting up a ham sandwich there.
Oh, a ham sandwich would be excellent. And I don't mean the actual ham sandwich. I was going to say, that
sounded like you wanted a meal.
It did, didn't it?
But yeah, they're one of them subs that you don't realise you're in until you're in, and then all of a sudden your calf's exploding.
I turn into them a lot.
Yeah. Well, you think you're out, don't you?
I think I'm out, and then I get ham sandwich, and it's really embarrassing because they literally turn around and go, "You just got ham sandwiched."
Or I always feel like I'm not going to tap to it. And then
all of a sudden,
and then ow! Oh my God!
Yeah.
I am in fact.
Someone help.
Going to tap to it. This has been a really great match.
Really great match.
Go for a leg lock of his own. Oh, Jonathan showing that he can attack the neck as well there. Looks to take his hips away.
Got a minute left.
Yeah, I knew he was going to pop out there. Joe looks really strong, doesn't he?
Yeah. Looking for it again.
Yeah.
He's got a game plan.
Well, it's working for him.
Yeah.
He's had the closest thing to finishes as far as I can see. He's had the closest to finishes with these leg attempts. So, really nice again.
Lovely keeping his weight over. He's just so good at transitioning between
very dexterous hips, hasn't he? Just really able to. Now Joe doing the nice thing there and separating the feet.
And then he gives you the illusion that he's going to go to the other leg and then stays
on the same one.
And just that split second of relaxing, thinking, "Oh, he's going to go to the other leg," could be the difference between a tap and a
and not basically. I love he rolls through for that guillotine.
Just his legs are so awkward.
Yeah, even when you've got through, it's stopping
me,
Joe being able
yeah.
to get
Oh, has he got that?
the finalised grip. And he
No.
just pummels that butterfly hook in again. So I keep thinking he's going to set up that ham sandwich. Oh, great work.
Excellent. He
And
took
Joe-
that 10 seconds
Time.
personally.
Phenomenal matchup between two fantastic
Great match,
grapplers.
yeah.
Great match.
We'll just check in with our officials and get you a decision ASAP.
Lovely display of respect from both competitors there.
Fighters to the centre, please. And your winner via judges' decision, Jonathan Lewis.
Again, I agree with that decision.
Yeah, just on sub attempts.
Sub attempts, yeah. And in terms of what was closest to finish, that leg lock was
Tight.
tight. It was definitely tight.